Alright, in today's video we're going to be replacing the cabin filters for the interior climate control on a 2008 BMW 550i. This will apply to BMW 5 Series from 2004 to 2010. And I'm going to step through the process on how to do this, what you'll need, and we'll get that interior air nice and clean again so that the car doesn't smell and so that it filters the air properly for all the occupants inside. So we can see these black plastic rectangles towards the firewall of the vehicle. There's one on the passenger side as well as the driver's side. And what we're first going to do is we're going to notice this 13mm screw right there. And then on this side, there's this bar that is located right there. So those are the two things that we need to open up. So to remove this screw, we have our 13mm, and we're just going to turn this a half a turn until it releases. Now that should be enough. You know, if this has some space in it, some play in it, that means it's loose. And we can move to this side where the bar is, and we're just going to flip this bar off of the plastic like so. So this pops off there, and we can see there's a tab in the back right there. There's tabs going across the back like so. So when you lift this, all you want to do is rotate it so that it can lift out of place. So I'm going to take this and turn it like that. It flips up and it comes out. And there we can see the filter inside of this plastic housing. So we have the filter in the plastic. To get it out, we can see over here there's a tab, and all you're going to do is push down the filter and get the tab to release, and then the filter just comes right out. So we can see this. And there you have it. This is the old filter. You can see it's kind of dirty on this side, cleaner on this side, and there's the housing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our new filter, 2-pack, and we're going to take them out of this plastic and get these in. So how this works is the air is actually coming up into this. It's filtered and then it passes through here and it goes back down into the car. So on the filter, it says the direction of the airflow, we want the airflow to be going in this direction into the filter. So we can see here, airflow up, take this, put this in like so. And there you have it. The airflow is going in this direction. So now we can mount this back on. Alright, we have the new filter in. Looks nice. Come in, line up the tabs in the back. We'll see over here the bar. We're going to flip this down. Clip the bar into place, like so. And then on this side, all we need to do is tighten that screw, just so that it locks, and that's it. The driver's side is done. Now for the passenger side, we can see this screw here, so that's loose now. And if we come up here, you can see the bar. The bar can be released like so. And then this lifts up, and over here on the passenger side we can see that there's 2 wires going to this passenger side air box, so we need to remove these 2 wires. This one is an airflow sensor of some sort. It actually will just come out like so, and then there's a plug on this side. That one can actually come out, and then the box will be free. And now we're going to do the same thing with this filter, making sure that the airflow is going in. It goes around and comes out here and goes back into the car right there. It's also a good idea to clean where the filter is resting, so just making sure that all the dirt and dust is out of there, so that when you put the new filter in, it'll stay cleaner longer. So I'm just using some cleaner and a rag and getting all of the dust and grime out of the cabin filter plastic box, like so. And here is the passenger side one. So we've got, again, airflow going into this. So we start with this side and settle it in there. And just make sure that it's clipped onto the plastic tab like so. And we're good to go. So we'll come over here, see the tabs in the back, 4 tabs in the back. Those go into the holes, and then we can reconnect our wires here. So this sensor is now in. This guy spins on like so. And then flip the metal bar, and lastly tighten that screw, and that's it. And there you have it. This completes the job of the cabin filter replacement on the BMW 5 Series. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and give the video the thumbs up, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.